Hello and welcome to The Clockwork. I am Dr. Time Wizard with another exciting episode of Let's Play Game Dev Tycoon. We are rolling in the dough, 4.2 million with so many fans. Woof. To buy our new office, we spent 150k, which is fine. Our last game was a hunting simulation game that I thought was going to crash and burn and just be another game that we not mention ever again. It got 3 10s and 1 9 and catapulted us into outer space. We have moved into a new office, and in this episode we're gonna keep making games. We might even hire a new employee, our first employee of Clockwork Games. This thing is, incredible. Man, my heartburn is killing me. Alright, let's go. Welcome to your new office. Now that you have a bigger office, you can also hire staff and forge a world-class development team to make even better games. So let's do that. Alright, so as you see here, we've got our guy. Boop. Research, train. Can't make a game yet. But, well, actually we could. But we're going to hire somebody. You have to complete the staff management training before you can hire someone. Simply click on your player character to access the training menu. Adoy. Train! Do staff management. It's going to cost us 25,000, which that kind of sucks, but we're rolling in it, so I'm not going to complain. At least I stopped thinking about that darn spider that ran across my hand. Ooh, creepy. It's 32k. I think that's our monthly thing. And you got to be very careful in this stage of the game, because right now we're sitting high, we're sitting pretty. You know, we had 3 good games in a row. But that can all, a few mistakes can all lead right to the bankruptcy, man. That is a city you do not want to live in. And if you live in it, I'm sorry. Keep chugging along. You'll get out of there. Oh, excuse me. Training complete. Well done. You ever go to talk and choke on your own intake of air? It's ridiculous. My body hates me. Well done. You successfully completed your management course, and you are now able to hire your very first employee. To get started, close this message and click the fill position button. And we're going to do that. Oh, my nose is itching. Come on, clickety-click. Alright, so this is our budget. We can go like all out. But we're going to keep it at 20k, because in past experience I've gone up to even just like 50, and I really had problems. But so, we're starting out, we're expanding, so different filter applicants, we could say, hey, give us complex algorithms. And that's going to give you a person who is more suited to the design, or the technology aspects. And then I think a show reel, I think this is the game demo is the in-between, where it gives you good design and good, design and tech. And then this is more heavily on the design. So let's go with the complex algorithms and start looking. This game is really great. It's got plenty of achievements too. I've gotten some of them, but we might unlock some in this playthrough, who knows. So this is Benjamin Moreno. His design is 69. I keep running into this number, and no jokes, it's a serious subject. So this is technology. So as you can see, he is better suited for the technology, and you're going to see where, like this stuff, the technology and the design really start to come into play here, and you'll see why. So level 1, he's starting out. He's got his speed at working is 262. His research capability is 141, and he would make 11k per month, which will go into our monthly rent that is deducted from this number. And then we have Christoph Sawyer, who he's level 2. He's got, let's see. Yeah, he's got faster research speed, and he's got more design and tech, but he would make 17k per month. I'm going to go ahead and hire Christoph Sawyer for now, and we'll get more later as we expand. But alright, new research available. Medium games. Okay, come on, clickety click. Alright, so let's Let's research. Ooh, we got so much because I didn't unlock that earlier. Man, if I could go back. If I could turn back time. Oh wait, I can. I'm a time traveler. Alright, medium games. Let's research that. Let's get you working on... Let's have you research... We'll go mono sound. Nope. No, we do not have enough points for that. Okay. So let's just... Well, heck. Let's wait for him to train up, I guess. I don't like to be bleeding money. What's up with this? Alright, so... Oh, we got a staff list? I forgot about this. So this is our guy, Dr. Time Wizard. We got 300 speed. We're super fast. We make $0 a month. That's cool. It's nice to work for free, I guess. Although some people in the gaming industry probably have had to work for free or for peanuts. And yeah, so that's that. And I think, and I'm not sure how this works, but because I've read different interpretations. Oh, the media is abuzz with the latest news from this year's entertainment conference. In a surprise announcement, Vony, aka Sony, man, look at that thing. That's cool. In a surprise announcement, Vony, a company known for general electronics, has presented a prototype console called the Play System. Apparently, Vony has collaborated with Ninvento, creators of the beloved and successful TES and Super TES consoles, to develop what is basically a Super TES with a CD drive. Now, this is true. Sony and Nintendo were originally partners, but that did not last. There was several disputes, and if I remember correctly, I don't think Nintendo wanted to give so much control over to Sony. And so they said, peace, we're out. And they went off to make the Nintendo 64, and Sony went to make their PlayStation. And I had both. I had the Nintendo 64 before the PlayStation. But I think my brother got the PlayStation one year, and I got the 64. My first game was... Like, my brother and I both got Mario 64, and then on my birthday, maybe it was Christmas, I can't remember, but I got Army Men Sergeant's Hero, and at the time, it was awesome. Now, not so much. Let's keep this train a-rolling. Bloop. Alright, this would be the world's first console using a CD drive. Journalists around the world are baffled as only one day after Vony and Ninvento jointly announced the Play System at the entertainment conference, things have turned sour. Told you. People don't like to share. Ninvento announced today that they will cancel the project and instead seek to develop a new console with a different partner. Rumor has it that the distribution deal the companies had worked out was unfavorable to Ninvento, handing over much of the control to Vony. So yeah, so they started the partnership, and then things went south. Sony just wanted more than Nintendo was willing to give. And if you know anything about Nintendo, now it seems to be changing with recent. They've signed a deal with a mobile gaming company, and they've let people kind of come in and do their own take on some things, but they're very closed. It's very like Nintendo by Nintendo sort of attitude. So let's keep going. This seems to be the end of the Play System. Oh, they don't know that. Now, what I was talking about here, I've read that, oh, hold on. Hi, Dr. Time Wizard. I have followed the progress of Clockwork Games for a while. It seems that your recent expansion, you've started developing larger games. English, folks. Larger games deserve to be seen by more people, and this is where a publisher can come in handy. So basically what this is right now we're independent. We make the games, we put them on cartridge or disc, and then we ship them ourselves, or we make deals with the retailers ourselves. This would be the equivalent of going to Microsoft and saying, hey, I made this game, and then they would give us the money for it. So some of the financial pressure would be off of us, but we would have to do what they wanted. They would have more say, because when you invest millions of dollars in something, you get to have final say. That's just how the world works. Okay. A publisher will market and publish your game around the world. They also help fund development. In return, they keep most of the profits, but since the game will sell a lot more, it is usually still worth it. And sometimes it is. Sometimes it is, but then other times EA buys you and shuts you down and puts you to work on one of their games. That's just the nature of the business. It's really cruel. I could put you in touch with some publishers so you can look at the available contracts. Just let me know. We might do that. I don't know. Right now I'm feeling good. Find publishing contract has been unlocked. Alright, so we unlocked that. That's all. So he completed research. Now, what we're talking about here is this is their stress bar, I believe. And it might tell us again, but oh, come on. Alright, we're sticking with the stress bars. You will have to send your staff on vacation so that they can, like, rejuvenate their minds. But we won't be able to do that for a little while because we gotta make some games. So the original Nintendo will be taken off the market, which is fine. We made 2 games for it. Not that big of a deal. So let's go. Or I don't know. We'll figure out. I think we're gonna. Can we train this guy? Don't code incomplete. Yeah, we'll do this one. And as you do them, it'll unlock more. Let's go ahead and come on. Develop new game. Alright, so I'm going to show you. Actually, we're going to cut here. I know a lot didn't happen and allowed me to slap my gums, but we're going to cut it here and pick up this in the next episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment below. If I got something wrong about the history of Nintendo and Sony, let me know, because I'm not an expert. It's just things I've picked up over the years. And just, be sure to come back, watch the next one, watch the old ones, watch this one again, tell your friends, tell your family, spread it around. It's like a disease. You got to spread it to the people. A disease for good. So this is Dr. Time Wizard. You've watched Let's Play of Game Dev Tycoon. I always wanted, I don't know why, but I want to change the name to something else. So until next time, folks, keep traveling.